guys, welcome to Trending, brought to you by Airtel. My name, as you know, is Nancy Isime, and it is always a pleasure to have you join me on my little show, which of course is your favorite show in the whole wide world, right? As you know, on this show I discuss everything and everyone that is trending, which is what I'm going to do right after this break. Stay with me, I'll be right back. Hi guys, welcome back to Trending, brought to you by Airtel. Now today on my hot seat, I have the amazing Teddy. Hey! Hello, how are you?
I'm good,
It's good to have you on the show today.
Thank you
You
very
look
much.
really nice, all swaggered up, you know,
Normal,
with the hair, the
normal
shuku,
things.
you know, the scarf.
Shuku shaker.
Oh, shuku shaker, yeah, shoemaker. Tell me, what are you wearing? What is the inspiration behind it?
Well, this is Alpha Apparel by Teddy, of course. This is just a scarf. I'm a scarf person.
Okay.
I like rocking my scarves. This is an Italian polo. And of course, got my loafers. Yeah, man. Of course,
You look really nice. I love it. I love it. Very put together and different.
You.
So today on the show, we'll be discussing using a reality TV show as a platform to boost a musical career.
Yeah.
Now, you actually went into music before the
Yeah.
Big Brother Nigeria house. How was that for you?
Well, for me, it was more about using the right platform to boost, my career. I was already here for about 3-4 years, pushing, but then I never really got the audience that I wanted.
Why do you think that was at the time? What did you think was the reason for not,
Because I was still new in the country. So I moved back to Nigeria. Well, not move. I came back to Nigeria after about 11, 12 years in 2014.
Wow.
Yeah.
Where were you staying before?
Dallas, Texas. In the
Right,
USA.
okay.
So I was there for, that space of time. And I came back home when I was signed to BBNaija Entertainment. So when I came home, breaking in, of course, we have a lot of people who have gone through the same thing, from T.O. Savage to Banky.
Right.
It takes place of about 2 years to 3 years to really break in. So at the time I came in, of course, I did songs with, did songs with Timaya, the Kenzo and all that. But then the acceptance wasn't really where we wanted it to be. Okay. And for me, like I always say on my interviews, or even when I was in the house, everything for me is fate. My time wasn't right then, Everything that had happened at the time was for me to build up to now. To really take in and understand and really appreciate what was going to happen.
Whose idea was Big Brother Nigeria?
My idea.
Your idea?
All mine.
Solely your idea?
Solely.
Why was that?
Yeah, so I'm a very focused person, and I told myself, I build a lot of my personality on loyalty and integrity. So I was like, well, I'm loyal to this record label. I don't want to go out there looking for some label to sign me when I'm still obligated to this person or to this entity. Right. So for me, it was like, okay, what can I do for myself to boost my own career by myself and not with? Because there was an impasse for about 3 years where I wasn't doing anything. I was just going to the studio, going home, chilling with my friends. I'm not a party person. Right. So no one in Lagos can say, oh yeah, Teddy A is just popping bottles in the clubs or going out. Right. I'm a very private person. So I would always just go to the studio, go home. I kept working, just studio, recording songs. All my friends would listen to it. Nice jam. But I know we had the fight. Right. It was like, okay, so that period, man, what are you gonna do? So my plan was just to go back to the States in March and just go back and continue doing my thing. But for me, it was like, bro, if you go back, man, it means you failed. So why did you leave everything you had to come back
to come here and then you're going back?
And then you're just going back and that's it. Yeah. So I was like, man, God, I beg, just show me a sign, man, of what I need to do. This is not really what I wanted to do. Right. In the first place. So what can I do? And then boom.
Big Brother.
I was like,
was it your first time auditioning?
For anything ever.
Any reality TV show ever?
Anything in life.
Okay, so tell me, has Big Brother Nigeria helped boost your musical career?
Yeah, definitely.
In what ways?
Definitely. So I just dropped a new single called Down, and the love has been massive. Right. So now, if that was 2 years ago, trust me, man, maybe like 80 likes. You know how it goes. So the fans love the sound. And I'm not a person that likes to go with the trend of what's happening. Okay. I like to carve my own niche for myself. So I was like, this song has to be an embodiment of who I am. It has to be you, your personality.
Okay.
So the kind of person you are is what you need to portray in your music.
Right.
So the fans are like, yeah, man, we already knew. This is you. This is, so.
Because they've had a chance to watch you for a couple months now. They know exactly what you're like.
If you now come on and then you're doing shaku shaku for the left, they'll be like, bros,
we don't think that's your vibe.
you're not ready.
Right.
Go and learn work.
Right.
So I just did my thing. And
Okay. Now looking back, would you say that Big Brother Naija was worth it?
Definitely.
100%?
100%.
Right.
100.
Right. Okay.
Because at the end of the day, it's the biggest show in Africa. One of the biggest in the world. So you have folks from everywhere else watching it. They can't watch it on DSTV, but they can watch it online.
Online, exactly, yes.
So it's one of the biggest. So definitely worth it.
How about the music industry? Did they receive you with open arms? Did a couple people still feel like, he's just gonna come from this Big Brother Naija and just come and take our space? Did you have that kind of vibes anywhere?
Thankfully, I was able to show people the kind of person I am. People who had, reservations about me. I can definitely mention one now, Timaya.
Right.
Timaya was like, I've always known you. You came back from the US. I knew the guy that signed you.
Right.
But then we look and say, Yankee boy, you just come and you won't come the form fresh.
Right.
But then we saw you in the house. We saw your real G.
Right.
You understand? Your respect just went up.
Nice.
So I don't know about other people.
Right.
They haven't voiced it out, but I would definitely say that, people were, were holding it down for me while I was in the house. And I came out, I went to see them, thank them for the support and everything.
Which of those people did you not expect to actually support you?
Someone I never expected.
Of all the people, of all the celebrities that
Noble and Uti.
For real?
Yeah, because I never knew them personally.
Okay.
I never knew them personally.
Okay.
And I came out of the house and I was, I found out they were actually rooting. Even though you don't have to carry placards for you to know which people, are really on your team, on your corner. So they were always talking about me positively, especially Noble Igwe, Uti, Yola Dochie, just people who I never really saw.
Who were you expected to support you that you came out of the house and realized that this person was just like
I don't want to name nobody's name.
You see, when is the other way around? Everybody's like, you know what?
I ain't trying to. Not me.
But were there a couple people that
I never really, looked at all those things when I came out. It was more about, the love, from me. It's like, it was more about, okay, Teddy, so this is what it is right now. Focus on the positives. Don't worry about people who didn't really, care about what you had going on in there.
Right.
The ones who actually showed you love
is who you should focus on. Now, talking about love, how did you manage, the reaction or whatever was going through your mind when you got out of the house? And of course, seeing the love from the airport and then coming to Nigeria. I think you and Bam Bam had one of the biggest receptions ever. Yeah. Apart from the finalists, you guys also had some people who had, come out of the house previously. Yeah. Now, how did you take it? I mean, you guys had crowds. I saw you, on Instagram, you came out of the roof and, you had some Prince Harry moments. Yeah? So how did you feel deep inside of you, honestly? What was going through your mind?
I was like, Mama, I made it. In my mind, I was like, a funny thing, my mom was there.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, but then she was just like, yeah? But then it's what we've always wanted, man. It's what I've always wanted. Right. That was why I left everything, to come back to Nigeria for this, But then I didn't know how big it was going to be.
Yeah.
Right from when I was claiming my bags, when we were claiming our bags, we were already saying, people are outside waiting for you. I was like, what people? My family members. And I was like, well, at the end of the day, everything prepared you for what's happening now.
Right.
I didn't expect it, but I always knew that going on that show would be a very, very major thing for my career.
Right.
And I wasn't worried about anything. My own is go in there, sell your markets. You're a musician, you're a fashion stylist, your swag is on point, sell that. Sell your personality. Don't worry about you want to win this one, win that one. Because this thing is longevity at the end of the day.
Very true.
It's not about you winning one, No, you've already been in the industry. You know 1 or 2 people.
Okay.
But now it's time to cement your place in the industry and work.
Right. Now the other housemates, what's the relationship like?
Yeah, we're cool.
Okay.
I mean, I was able to show how cool we are when they all came to my my listening party.
Yes.
For my song.
Yes,
so
yes.
only a few couldn't make it because, of course, some were out of town or other engagements. But that just shows that, I don't have issues with anyone. Even those I didn't reach out to came to the event. I was like, yo, that's all I need.
Right.
I don't need to be at your event every time. You don't need to be at my event everywhere. We don't have to call each other every day. But if you have something doing, I'll come through for you. If I'm doing something, I'll come through. You come through for me.
Right.
That's the support we need for each other.
Right.
Like I always tell them in the house, it's all about what we do when we get out there. We were 20. The whole idea is for us to create long-term friendships.
Right.
I want to be able to call you up and say, yo, I need about 3 mil from you because I need some money. I have like 2 mil, help me out. That's the joy of having friends who are doing well, helping each other out, supporting each other. Let it be vice versa. Not, oh, you want money, I'm hitting on you.
Right.
No.
It's just standing for each other.
It's all
now
love.
you know that Big Brother Nigeria this year, of course, was called Double Wahala. And for some reason,
seriously.
you guys left the house and Double Wahala has actually been wahalaing everybody on the internet.
Yeah.
Now, do you think that it's a struggle for relevance amongst all the housemates?
I don't think it's a struggle for relevance. I think the fans are way too emotional about the whole thing.
Right.
And that's because there are a lot of new fans of the show.
Right.
Now the internet is really, it's a craze for the internet now in Nigeria. So you have new people who are becoming internet savvy now. So it's like, they are new to this whole thing. So it's like, wow, Big Brother, I never knew it was so nice. It's so addictive. So it's like, people got really emotional. And the housemates probably didn't even know the impact of what was going on, how deep it was going on back home and all over Africa. So for me, I always reason way beyond my age, So for me, I was always thinking like, man, I know this thing is not just what we're seeing right here.
Right.
So whatever you do here will affect the outcome of you leaving here. Whatever it is, just make sure you have a good time first and foremost. Sell your market.
Right.
And keep it moving.
Okay, so now Teddy, you know that you cannot come on the show, of course, and the fans will be watching, and I don't ask you about Bam Bam. They'll just say, Nancy, what is going on? Forget all this plenty talk. We need to know the main thing. Tell me, what is going on with you and Bam Bam right now?
Things I don't talk about it.
Okay.
I really don't need to, but all I just say is we're focused. We're two focused people. If you follow us on Instagram or any social media platform for that matter, just get all the information you need from there.
Looking back, would you say you really won the biggest prize?
Biggest prize for me was being able to showcase myself to the world. Okay, so whatever came with that was a positive, It was great, I didn't go in there with any plan to. The plan was, bros, waiting to happen for this outside. Enter the house, get it together, and do your thing. So whatever comes with it, it's a plus.
It's a plus.
Yeah.
That does it for me. Thank you very much for answering that. Alrighty, guys, enjoy the video of the day. We'll be right back. Do not go anywhere.
Mr. Man, remove this your jalopy from this road now.
Excuse me, is it me you are talking to like that? Are we mates? Show my age, Mini. As in, do you know my age? How dare you talk to me like that?
Pardon?
Am I your mate? Or am I your husband's mate? Show my age, Mini. What kind of nonsense is this? Do you know my age? Show my age, Mini. Am I gonna care? What Arab nonsense? Show my age, Mini. Sure, we're not mates.
Mr. Man, how old are you?
My age? You mean my age? Actually, I am just 5 years old.
Hi guys, guys, welcome back to Trending, brought to you by Airtel. I hope you enjoyed the video of the day. I still have Teddy on my hot seat. Teddy, what are your real names?
Tokpe Oladipo Adenibuyan.
Tokpe Oladipo
Adenibuyan.
Adenibuyan, okay. Where are you from?
I was born in Lagos. My parents from Ondo State.
Ondo State. Okay, yeah. Teddy. Now we're gonna play a game, which is a fast fire question game. What happens is that I get to ask you a couple questions and you answer them under 60 seconds.
Okay.
All right. Are you ready? Time starts now. What is your biggest dream ever?
To be a massive business mogul in the entertainment industry, of course.
Nice. Favorite moment in the house?
Saturday night.
What is your worst day ever?
Worst day ever, strip club, totally done. Fell about 6 times.
Wow.
Yeah, in Dallas for that matter. It was mad.
Favorite football club?
Chelsea, I'm a true blue.
Favorite artist of all time?
Of all time, it's great now. Fela Nicola Pokuti.
Nice. Favorite actor?
Favorite actor? Honestly, I don't have one.
Okay.
I don't have one.
Okay. I'm an actor, by the way, just in case next time you ask.
Oh, yes, we know.
That's to sell my market. What is your favorite track of 2018?
2018, sucker.
Nice. One thing you can never be caught doing?
Sleeping with my mouth open.
Wow. What is your favorite color?
Favorite color? I love red.
Shawarma or asun?
Asun all day.
Nice. 60 seconds. Did really well. Did you hear me? I was like, what's your favorite color? All the way from Texas. Color.
Yeah, color.
You're rubbing off for me. I have to say color. What is your favorite color? You come here now, and I'm like, color. Well, thank you for sharing. I didn't hear that part about worst day ever. You said something about stripping. Were you stripping?
No, I went to strip club with friends.
Right.
And usually we do like a pre-game, you know, with my friends at the crib and all. So we were there now. We're already day one kind of level now.
Right.
So, you know, I was there and this babe was on my lap. You know, everything was full. But then the strip club, you know, you don't smoke, everything was stuffy. But I was woozy. You know, like, I felt like I was about to pass out. So like, let me go to the bathroom, put some water on my face. You know, I stood up and I walked straight, made a right turn and boom.
Boom. Oh my God.
I said big reach like this.
Must have been very
That
dramatic.
was the first one. My mind was saying, guy, organize yourself. Comport. But the body was not answering.
Was not willing.
The body was not moving. The Holy Spirit was saying, bros, stand up.
Arise.
But the body was saying, guy, you don't say this body don't weak.
Just sleep.
Second thing happened, boom.
Wow.
You good, bro? You good, bro? You good? Like, yeah, I got it, you know. I can't walk out inside bathroom, put water on my face. You good, bro? You good? You good, big guy? I was like, yeah, I got it, bro. I'm good. I'm on 2 steps. Wow. That was number 3.
Wait, how many times?
About 5 times.
About 5 times. Did you just go home from there?
No, it was home straight. They didn't even let me in.
Good. Next.
They didn't let me in.
Exactly. That's what you have to go home.
They had to pull me out of the club like this on a chair. Nah, man, it wasn't fun. That was the worst day.
I can
worst
tell.
Day.
Alrighty, well, thank God you weren't at the age. You were still talking.
If he was in Nigeria,
you were still talking, so you were good to go.
Guys don't catch
if not
me that
at now,
no.
Before don't see you. When you they roll.
He's a guy, where you
Exactly. Well, thank you for sharing. Now we're going to move on to the next level, which is to try. What happens? I get to ask you a couple social media abbreviation questions.
Okay.
You get to answer them for me, yeah? Give me a few minutes. You ready?
All
right. First one off, FYI.
For your information?
Yes. TMI.
Too much information.
You better tell them. FAQ.
Frequently asked questions.
Boy, you came ready. NBD.
What's that?
NBD.
Hey, I'm on this one. Nobody.
This one don't bring up pigeon.
No. NBD. Not, but I don't know that one.
Do you want me to help you?
Yeah, please.
Actually, we say, Nancy, please help me. But
so Nancy, please help me.
Nancy is not there.
Nancy, please help me.
Nancy, please help him.
Please help me.
Okay, well, I'll help you regardless. It means no big deal.
Oh, no big deal? Okay.
Yeah, no big deal. Okay, last one, AMA.
Nancy, please help me.
Do you want That should be an abbreviation.
Yeah.
NHM.
Yeah. Please
NPHM.
help.
I'll add
Yeah,
that.
NPHM.
Okay. But I can give you a clue. Do you want a clue?
Sure.
Okay. AMA. That's like we're talking, you know, and you're bringing up questions, and I'm like, yo, sure, AMA.
All much.
No, we're bringing up questions, eh?
Okay.
Now two of us will talk.
Answer.
Now bring up questions.
Ask me anything.
Yo! Chi!
Man.
You got it right.
Wakanda.
The end. We did really well in that
Yeah,
segment. We're going to go on a short break, and when we come back, you'll be reading some nasty comments. Are you ready for that?
What haven't we heard now? Bring it on.
Bring it on. We'll be right back. Hi guys, welcome back to Trending, brought to you by Airtel. I still have Teddy on my hot seat, and he's about to read some nasty comments. Alright, so I'm going to give this to you. Please read and respond to each of them the best way you can.
Okay, so nasty comments. The first one, Blessing 002. Teddy is not a fantastic musician. He shouldn't waste our time like Ife. Okay, what else is new? Number 2, Anonymous. Why you don't put your name now? I don't like him. He left his girlfriend to be doing rubbish in the house. Men are wicked. Aww.
Men has come.
I will cry for you too. Tell him my dear. You'll be okay last.
How did this make you feel?
I mean, it's nothing new. You know what I'm saying? Once you're a public figure, these things will come. So.
Right. So you good?
Trust me, man. Teddy is A1 all day.
Nice. Would you like to share with us what you're working on? What we should expect from you?
Well, my new single Down, produced by the Genius Beats, is out. Expect a new video this month, definitely. Yeah, it's gonna be a very, very nice video. Trust me, man. The idea of the video is to wow the audience, expect the unexpected.
Right.
Big brother. Of course, I'm launching my clothing line, Afro Apparel, on my birthday.
Ooh.
Yeah, so Gemini season in here.
Hallelujah.
And of course, some movies coming out. Foreigner's God, the movie The Gift, and a few others that I'm working on as well.
Nice.
So yeah,
Nice.
new songs, movies, everything.
We look
Fashion,
forward to it.
everything, the whole team.
We're excited. Yeah, we're excited. Thank you so very much for sharing, and thank you for coming on the show today. Fantastic. Alrighty, guys, enjoy the top 5. I'll be right back.
Top 5 best football midfielder of all time. At number 5 is Michel Platini. He was a brilliant playmaker with an amazing free kick. He is one of the midfielders in the world team of the 20th century. At number 4 is Manuel Francisco Garrincha dos Santos. His left leg was 6 centimeters shorter than his right. This might have given him the ability to have such a great acceleration that no other defender could follow. Sitting at number 3 is Zinedine Zidane. He was a real playmaker. With his vision, he would set up an attack, dribble around some players and score goals. Zidane was very skilled. He had a great ball control and a great free kick. At number 2 is Diego Maradona. He helped Argentina win the 1986 World Cup almost single-handedly. His main advantage as a midfielder was his attacking qualities, dribbles, and Maradona brilliant passes to his teammates as well. Finally, at the number 1 spot is Johan Cruyff. Cruyff was a total footballer. He could play anywhere on the pitch, but was mainly used as an attacking midfielder.
Alright guys, thank you very much for tuning in today. Thank you for sticking with me on this show, Trending, brought to you by Airtel. Of course, I hope you had fun with myself and Teddy A. As you know, we had a lot to talk about, and as you also know, you can join the conversation. Follow us on Twitter at HipTv, on Instagram at official HipTv. You can also follow me on Instagram only if you wish at Nancy Isime Official. Until I see your pretty faces next time, do not forget that I love you, but God loves you more. Bye-bye.